this is Bijou Baker. I'm Maria. Today I'm going to show you, it's going to be a two-part video. The first thing I'm going to make is lemon curd. I'm sorry and you're welcome. It is crack on a spoon, I'm telling you. This is one of those that you really can just eat out of the spoon. It's got that sharp, tart lemonade, but it's still sweet and creamy and buttery. And it's really, really easy, I promise you. Once it's cooled, I'm going to use it in a lemon cake because you got it. You just got it. So my technique on this is a little bit different, but it has yet to fail me, so I'm going to stick with that. Yeah, let's go play. Sorry, this is a list of ingredients, really simple. So I'm going to start off, and it's going to almost look like a cookie dough, but then we're going to heat it and get everything combined. And I'm mixing it all together now because I'm using 4 eggs in this, and I don't want them to scramble in the heat. So I'm going to get them incorporated into everything first, then we'll put it to the heat and let it do its magic. So I got a half stick of butter. I'm going to cream that with the sugar. Okay, so I got my butter and my sugar and my lemon zest, and that's a handful of zest. It's fine with me, it's what we want. All right, so I'm just gonna let this go at it until it's nice and creamy. I'm going to scrape the sides and then I'm going to add the lemon juice. There is a piece of chicken innards I don't want in there. All right, so I'm going to add the lemon juice. Now, there's a half a cup of lemon juice, and I'm going to pour it into my hands because I don't want the seeds. I want the pulp, I just don't want the seeds. Let me see. Well, some of them just floated right on top. I just said that, and then a seed got in. That's all right, I am better than the seeds. Oh my God, that smells good. I want the pulp. And I was going to use a strainer, but I want the pulp. There are a lot of seeds in that. All right, one more mix and then it's going on the heat. Okay. So this is going to thicken up. Now, let me get you right there. There are some seeds in it. I'm not gonna worry about it because it's all gonna be strained later on. But this, you keep mixing this. Don't step away, this is gonna take a minute, but just keep mixing it until everything dissolves and you feel it thicken. At this point, you can add 2 teaspoons of cornstarch. It's going to really thicken it up. I think I will just because I mentioned it. Okay, so I've got a pretty good mix. You can see how beautifully and light and creamy that is. I'm going to put my thermometer in to about, I'd say 175-ish. That's an accurate measure. Because I think it's done. My hand is telling me that it feels done. I just want to see if even if I'm at 170, I'm going to be good. Sweet, 170. All right, it's going to thicken up as it sits in the refrigerator. So I'm going to strain this. All right, I'm going to strain this. Oh my goodness, all that good stuff is on the bottom. That makes a pretty good amount. So I'm leaving everything, if any of the eggs have cooked, it's going to be in here and not in your finished product. All the zest, we've sucked up off all that juice that it's going to give us. And that's all that's left. Not bad. Oh man, that's beautiful looking. It's so clear. All right, so this goes in the refrigerator. The thing is, you cover it, but you put the plastic right on top of the lemon. You don't cover the bowl. You're going to cover the plastic. Seems weird, but if you don't do that, you're going to get a film. Oh, this sucker's hot. Right on top. You'll get that film, and I'm going to tell you what, that film is nasty. It's just gross. So we have it touching. I'm going to let it sit out for about 10 minutes, and then I'm going to put it in the refrigerator. You don't really want to put super hot foods in the refrigerator. It's going to drop the temperature, and yeah, that's all touching. Perfect. So I'm going to let it sit for 10 minutes and then put it in the refrigerator. Okay, so it's been chilling for about an hour and a half. But I want to explain something to you that I need you to know, because I don't want you to follow my steps and then say, what happened? When I made this on the hot plate. Oh my gosh, I just went blank on what they're called. Well, you've seen them all over the place. They're just cooktops. They usually keep a, what's that? Induction stove. Thanks from the peanut gallery. They usually keep a higher temperature than the stove. I think mine's not working right. I have two, so I'll have to use another one. So it wasn't thickening. It got to the temperature, but I didn't add anything else to it, but I did take it and put it back in the pot on the stove. And when you're whisking it and you can see the streaks as you go, that's when it's done. So that's what I did. I just reheated it on the stove to get a more accurate temperature. Put the cover right back on top, and just like this, everything's the same, and huge difference in the thickening of it. And so this is it, and it hugs it so there's no, let me put it down. There's no film on top. That's what you really want to avoid, because that film it's just gross, and it's nice and thick. I'm gonna reuse that, but can you see how it's a little jiggly? Kind of like Jell-O, but so this is going to be perfect for fillings or toppings or over toast. I mean, just 101 things you can do with just this lemon. And one of my favorite things to do is just eat it. I mean, look how thick it is. That's yummy. Oh, it's still warm. It's still warm. Yay. I don't have my other spoons with me, and I don't want to double dip, but really I just want to, holy cracker monkey on a bicycle. That is so good. I made this particular video for my high school friend Janice Richardson. She's a great cook and loves baking, and we were talking about 4th of July treats, and I made a lemon tart, and she asked if I made the curd. I said, yeah, check out the video, it's there. She couldn't find it, so I went looking for it, and it turns out I never made one. So here you go, Janice. You're gonna love it. You're gonna love it. You're going to love it. Look at this, my friends. Stick around for the next video, because I'm gonna put this inside a lemon cake that I just took out of the oven. Yeah, I'm on a lemon pie right now. Lemon pie, baby. Okay, my friends, until next time, happy baking.
Ah, that was fun. Don't forget to like and subscribe.